I was selling on Amazon FBA, lost some few coins. I got scammed by Amazon is also your competitor, which means that you cannot sell it. A lot of people are struggling with it. Another seller is not allowed to sell it, so they blocked all sellers, including myself. Hello, highly blessed and favored ones. Welcome back to my channel, Lilian Nobela. Today's video will be about the truth about selling on Amazon FBA. As you may or may not know, I was selling on Amazon FBA. I registered an LLC in the US and a corporation in Canada. I bought a course to teach me how to sell on Amazon. I made connections with suppliers and wholesalers. I made some few coins. I even lost some few coins. I got scammed, but I'll be making a separate video on that. I gained a good knowledge on how to sell on Amazon FBA throughout the time that I did sell on Amazon. So today's video will be my truth, my experience when I was selling on Amazon FBA. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you're about to watch this video, please subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything at all but a movement of your finger to the subscribe button. Oh, and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. I post videos every single week. All right, so let's get right into the video. So if you see me watching below, is because I have all my notes here on my iPad and I just don't want to forget anything, so I'll be looking from time to time. So for those of you who are not really familiar with selling on Amazon, there are many ways to sell on Amazon. So there's private labeling, wholesaling, which is what I was doing, online and retail arbitrage, drop shipping, and others. So just to give you a brief introduction and background about selling on Amazon FBA through wholesaling. So when you buy something on Amazon, you can either buy it from Amazon or you can buy it from sellers like you and I. So we would purchase products from wholesalers, send it to the Amazon fulfillment center, and then when a customer buys our product, Amazon will send it for us to the customer's address. So in a nutshell, that's what Amazon FBA through wholesaling is, but it definitely goes deeper than that. Just a little disclaimer before someone hammers me here. These are all based on my own experiences and things that I have noticed and seen when I was selling on Amazon. This video is not to discourage anyone from selling on Amazon. It's simply to give you an insight from my own personal experience and take any lessons that you can from it. So the first truth about selling on Amazon FBA is Amazon is also your competitor, because if Amazon is selling an item, another seller is not allowed to sell it for the most part. There are a few exceptions to this and I won't get into details here because that's besides the point of the video, but technically Amazon has control over their own platform. I was in a situation where I bought items that I knew Amazon was not selling. I bought them in bulk because it was selling really well. It was selling multiple units a day, so I bought it and it got to the fulfillment center 3-4 months later because the item was back ordered. So by the time my items got to the Amazon fulfillment center, Amazon started selling the item. So they blocked all sellers, including myself, from selling the item until the item was not selling as well as before. So like I said, Amazon can do whatever they want on their platform. They basically control you on their own platform. Obviously, it's their platform, so they're gonna do whatever benefits them. Second truth about selling on Amazon FBA, and it's related to the first one, all the products that are selling in multiple units a day. So all the products that are selling extremely well, Amazon is selling them, which means that you cannot sell it. And if Amazon is not selling it at some point, because there are periods of time when Amazon is not selling that particular item, and that is when it's not really selling as much. So then other sellers can get to sell that item, but they won't have as much units sold as when Amazon is selling it. So we're left with the crumbs as sellers. So the third truth about selling on Amazon FBA is that profit margins are low. So when you sell on Amazon FBA and a customer buys one of your products, Amazon will take their fees and leave you the rest. Normally, once they leave you the rest, there isn't a lot left because Amazon's fees are quite high. Another reason why you don't have much left is because when you purchase your item from the wholesaler or the supplier, you're not going to purchase the item at a low price. You're going to purchase it at a pretty high price unless you're buying a lot of units, which big sellers are doing. They're buying a lot of units of an item, which allows them to get the item at a discounted price. But as a small seller, when you purchase an item from a wholesaler, you're gonna purchase it at a price that is quite high. I mean, not too high, but if you look at the retail price at Walmart, for example, it's not that low. So you're purchasing the item at quite a high price already. So when Amazon take out their fees, you know, you're not even left with anything. So that's why I said their fees can be considered high. But if you're a big seller, then you have the opportunity of buying a bunch of units, which you'll get it at a discounted price. And then at that point, your profit margin may be slightly higher, but not too much. A lot of people will say that they make six-figure sales while selling on Amazon, but they don't really say how much they made in actual profits. The fourth truth about selling on Amazon FBA is that a lot of people are struggling with it. So selling on Amazon FBA, especially on YouTube, is advertised as like a side hustle. It's not a side hustle. It's a whole business. Therefore, you have to treat it like a real business. It's not a get rich quick scheme. The advertisement you see when people are promoting courses on how to sell on Amazon
and telling you that, oh, you can start today, you can start making money today,
is not true. People start thinking that they can just rush into it and just do things anyhow. And that's what I mean when I say people are struggling with it, because the mindset that they go in with is just not the right one. When you purchase a course to teach you how to sell on Amazon, or if you get your information through YouTube or Reddit or wherever you get your information, there's a lot more that goes into it that you only get to know once you start selling and fully immersed into the business. And also, starting an Amazon business, for me, it's the same concept as starting your own business, because when you start your own business, you have to do market research, industry research. And when you're starting off on Amazon, you have to do the same thing. You don't have to do market research or industry research because you're not starting a business from scratch, but you do have to do product research, and product research takes a lot of time. I know some people that spent like 6 months on product research. It's hard. It's not that easy finding products to sell on Amazon, because like I said, Amazon is selling all the good products. So when you're doing product research, you really have to be creative. You really have to think outside the box. You really have to think about products that you're not thinking about, because most products that you're thinking about, they're probably popular products. And I'm not saying that the products that you're gonna think about that are outside the box are not popular, but they're popular products that not many people are thinking about, if that makes sense. So just to clarify on this point, on top of Amazon selling almost all the popular products, there are millions of sellers already selling on Amazon, and there are millions of products on Amazon currently selling. So when I say think outside the box, there's a lot of gemstone products that not a lot of sellers are selling, Amazon is not selling, that can give you a good return. So when you do product research on Amazon, it's obviously not at the same level as when you're starting a business from scratch. But in a nutshell, product research is when you look for a profitable product to sell on Amazon with softwares like Keepa, Jungle Scout, Helium 10. And mind you, Helium 10 and Jungle Scout are not cheap products, okay? But if you found this video insightful or helpful, please give it a thumbs up. So if you've watched this video till the end and you still haven't subscribed, please do. I mean, you might as well, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!